Welcome to NewYorkTrue.com. Among the many issues and questions surrounding Eliot Spitzer's last-minute campaign for New York City Comptroller is this: who do voters see him as, former Governor Spitzer or former Attorney General Spitzer? Unsurprisingly, yesterday he mostly sought to cast himself as former Attorney General Spitzer, emphasizing his many triumphs as AG.
Because they will look at the substantive record of what I did as Attorney General, what I did as Governor, what I did as a prosecutor. They will say this guy understands the public interest from Wall Street to the environment, education, community gardens, over and over again. We have been there standing for the public. And it was influenced by one question only, and what I thought the answer to that question was, can I make an argument to the public to give me a chance to work for them once again, as I did as Attorney General, Assistant District Attorney, Governor. And that is the only question I asked. I say I have an affirmative argument. I believe it. It's an argument that says, as Attorney General, I revitalized an office that I think needed to do more. We did on Wall Street, the environment, low-wage workers, saving community gardens, funding education. Same thing I did as Governor, and so that is what I look forward to doing. It's the same image I have for the Comptroller's office. I plan to re-energize it and add some new vitality, and I think we can do it. What I loved was believing that we did things that mattered for the low-wage workers, getting them paychecks that they deserve, getting the market cleaned up to the extent we could. Those are the things, getting the acid rain from the Midwest to stop falling on New York State, because we were the first ones to bring acid rain cases under the Clean Air Act. Those are the things that matter. Saving the community gardens, those things matter to me. And that's, frankly, it's worth putting up with hecklers and even the media to be able to do that. Yeah, but one thing, I'm doing it for one reason only, which is that the happiest professional days of my life, the most I could contribute, were when I was in office as Attorney General, Assistant District Attorney, clerk for one of the great federal judges, the Governor. That is what I desire to do, and if the public will accept me back, I want to do that. Which is that I have stood side by side with the immigrant community, the Hispanic community since day one in office. If you look at the low-wage labor cases I made, the positions I've taken on immigration reform, the relationship I had with the ambassador from Mexico years back when I was Attorney General, you will see that this is a deep and meaningful relationship. The biggest substantive issue is, how does one define the Comptroller's office? What is the image one has? And when I ran for Attorney General, people said the same thing. Why do you want that job? You're just a lawyer. I said, no, you don't understand the hidden power, the latent power in that office. That's what I think we were able to do, and I want to do the same thing for the Comptroller's office.
Is Mrs. Spitzer?
Voters here said they're not sure they can trust you. What would you say to that?
I would say, look at my record as Attorney General. Look what I did as Attorney General for 8 years, picking the hardest fights, picking the toughest battles, winning the toughest battles, winning the battles that I think were prescient. And when you look at what I was saying about the economy, about the environment, and how we were dismissed, in 2004, National Review wrote an article that said, Spitzer even wants to limit subprime lending. Imagine that. He thinks it's dangerous. You know what? I said subprime lending is going to metastasize into a cataclysm. We were right.
Let me ask you a few minutes.